Accessible higher educational institutions are a pride for most communities where they are located. This is because the communities get to be part of the institution using the local environment and community as hands-on learning resources.
Obuasi Mine has a long history of a lot of non-core activities, i.e. the school, the hospital, malaria control program, and a lot more. So a strategic decision was taken to repackage all these non-core activities into what we call sustainable development units.
These were crucial in the mine's decision to relinquish its North Mine assets as part of the restructuring in 2014 and migration of operations to the South Mine.
We reduced where the mine's offices and infrastructure were established into a smaller area.
A conversation then started to see how best those infrastructure could be put to a productive use.
I think we started talking about it with AngloGold, and I think the interest was that they want to establish KNUST Obuasi Campus.
Obuasi, with its population of approximately 250,000 with 121 public schools and 220 private educational institutions ranging from kindergartens to senior high schools, would lead to the next phase of development with the introduction of a tertiary institution that will complement the local economy and serve as a basis for catalyzing development of associated businesses.
We are looking at what alternatives are available, so that we don't continue or we don't perpetuate dependence on the mine, even for economic activities in Obuasi, as it has been historically.
If you bring a university campus here, then all of a sudden you start to diversify the local economy. And that's something that we've set ourselves to help the local authorities to do.
The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, was at the forefront of discussions to help create an educational hub in Obuasi through the creation of the Obuasi Campus of the university.
The idea of having an Obuasi campus to make tertiary education more accessible to the people of Obuasi and its environs actually commenced following the magnanimity of the President of the Republic in agreeing to its establishment during the reopening ceremony of the Obuasi mines in the presence of the Chancellor of the University, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II.
We know Takwa has a university there. We have our KNUST, we have other universities in Ghana. And so for Obuasi to be the second largest city in Ashanti region, we felt it was time overdue in terms of having a university.
I was there one day when AGA called me that, oh, we've received a letter from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources that Cabinet has approved of the assets at Toy Town, so we can go ahead and use it for the proposal we put before you, setting up a university campus.
We then spoke to the various universities and we landed on the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology as the best positioned institution to set up a campus in Obuasi.
In line with the above, the company donated a check of 250,000 Ghana cedis to the Obuasi Municipal Assembly towards renovation works at the North Mine for the Obuasi campus of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, to assist in making the place suitable for teaching and learning. The mine further presented a check of 600,000 Ghana cedis to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology to further expand and refurbish the Obuasi campus.
Our Works Department and KNUST's Works Department came together and put together the bill of quantities for the rehabilitation of the former sustainability department. We
had to support the university through a collaboration with the Municipal Assembly to refurbish these infrastructure such that they could be easily used. So there is a kind of financial commitment we have made available to the university to ensure its successful commencement.
The KNUST Obuasi Campus matriculated its first batch of students for the 2019 and 2020 academic year with 343 students, out of which 238 were males and 105 were females.
This is the first time ever that a university is being launched in my town, and then as a resident of Obuasi, I deemed it of great necessity to be a pioneer of that university and to serve as a role model for incoming students.
Many journey Obuasi. Dano. Yenya university wo no meba no ebeko university ebasa me ho beto me.
I had traveled to Kumasi to do more inquiries about the campus right after the admission letter was printed. I met this wonderful woman, Madam Benis, and she spoke to me that there's a new campus and she wants me to be there. There are so many new opportunities that would be thrown to students. I should give it a try. I was motivated by her words.
If I had given some of us opportunities to be in the university, if not for this campus, I'm sure most of us would have been home.
Because we are not that many in the class, lecturers are able to assist and attend to individuals and also give more group work, give more assignment, and they are able to monitor and to assess the student.
With this place, I'll be going to school from the house. I wouldn't need much money. All I'll need is my tuition fees. I wouldn't have to go and rent a hostel or a homestay or anything like that.
Mines in the Guyen, Obia to Tumuko. It's a say school by the Radiadum Kakra.
At least students who ban save a pump of 1 mile.
A day crab, it's me 1,005. It be 18,008 near day.
They say I'm almost and so back. Baby, I a low do banner. Until I almost bar, almost faka, and a almost sponsor, almost find them a human cost.
Businessmen, if they take your opportunity, if they see hostels, a marathon idea, be restaurants, or campus, or Crawford war, dining room, school free air park or highby. Intino, a plus to the local economy here.
And I am at the education, so now your money is your money that you call. Yeah, you bet here.
KNUST Obuasi Campus will play an important role in Obuasi and its environs by ensuring better access for students from the mine's host communities and beyond. Through research and development, the school will fuel the knowledge economy and promote culture.